Hello, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for watching. And I'm here in Coney Island. Took a nice little road trip here with my scooter, and I'm gonna give you a the awesome message. Anyway, guys, so one thing that came to mind, just being in the boardwalk of Coney Island, I was just thinking about the scripture in Job chapter 38, verses 3, that God told Job to brace himself like a man. And with Job, for about 38 scriptures, he was wrestling with his relationship with God. Things that just did not make sense end up happening to him. Like, in chapter 1, his children died, uh, his workers, his fields, because God is trying to prove to Satan that a guy like Job will not bow down to him, even if you take precious things away from Job. And then Job chapter 2, God had to prove to Satan that Job would not bow down to Satan, and Job would not disown God. Other events occurred to his life. The second test that Job had, which is the sores all over his body, and using a pottery to scrape his skin. It was just crazy, So I'm looking at Job like, man, what did Job did, right? Like Job done everything he's supposed to do, and God just tests him, and for 38 chapters, Job was just trying to understand. He was wrestling. Deep down, he don't want to disown God. He don't want to turn his back away from God. But what was very important for Job is connecting with God. Like, where are you, my Lord? I want to connect with you, my Lord. I want to feel your heart. Do you see me, God? Can you come here and give me a hug? Can you take this pain away from me? This is Job, and, I understand Job a lot, and I could definitely connect. And God, He didn't gave Job a hug or a kiss or anything like that. Or He gave him tough love, tough discipline, brace yourself like a man. And God has His ways of how He goes about demonstrating His love to us all. Some is tough love, disciplined love. Some is encouraging love. And God uses people to show us His love. And you know, it's been a really tough maybe 2 years for me. It's just like every single year, it just don't stop. It just every year it just gets tougher and tougher and tougher. And the words I hear from God to just brace yourself like a man. And I made a decision the day of my baptism, November 27, 2009, that Jesus is Lord. I counted the cost. I was just, yeah, I did not know I was getting myself into, but I took the leap of faith to be willing to make Jesus Lord in my life. And every year in my baptism, I told God to do not give up on me no matter what. There's going to be times when I feel like I can't do this no more. There's going to be times when I feel like I just want to fall away. There's going to be times when I just don't want to deal with this. But then, Lord, if you see me, come and rescue me, Don't let me fall. So, and yeah, at the same time, maybe there's brothers and sisters that goes through similar things that I've been through, like losing your mother, and a lot of the hardships that happen. But, life is not always easy for me, you know. Scooters like this, keeps me going. See, with me, I stopped caring how people view me. You know, I've been through many embarrassments throughout my life because of mistakes that I made of not thinking straight. Of course, when you have this big heart, you're facing like you got the spirit, then you got the heart. Is like who's speaking here, the spirit or the heart? And sometimes I make a decision to believe that the spirit is talking to me. The spirit is telling me to do this. But then is the heart. The heart is deceitful above all things. Jeremiah 17:9. And it's like, oh man. So I've been through a whole lot of these things. I pray to God for wisdom every single day, discernment every single day, because I want to make right decisions. I want to make right decisions. I don't want to just make wrong decisions. Although I made many wrong decisions, but because I made wrong decisions or I made decisions that was just off time, did that make me a bad brother? Did that make me less of a leader, less of a Bible talk leader because I chose the door number one versus the door number two? You know, so this is what Satan can do, to us all. When you make decisions that maybe you probably needed to give careful thought, and Satan would throw so much insecurity in your head. Satan will make you feel like you're not worthy. Satan will make you feel like you're invisible. Satan will make you feel like you're no good. You're not good enough. Satan will throw a lot of negativity in your head. And that's why Haggai 1:7 says, give careful thoughts to your ways. And so part of embracing is embracing the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Psalms 27. Just embracing that there is hope. Jeremiah 29:11-13. There is hope for your life, hope in the future. And although sometimes your life, when you're in a situation where you have to embrace through storms, it may feel hopeless, but you just gotta hang on, embrace, don't give up. You know, I I just don't know how to give up, and that's a challenge. The spirit is willing, the body is weak, and I just don't know how to give up, and it's tough. You know, and I see so many brothers, sisters that walk away, and it's like man, how's your heart or how's your mind? I mean, are you conscious? I mean, do you numb your heart? Do you numb your mind when you walk away? How is that? I don't know how to do that. I tried it before, once upon a time ago, and I just couldn't do it. Hours later, I came back to my senses, and I was like, okay, you know what? I can't do this. What am I doing? And that was back in like 2016. But end of the day, guys, this message is all about embracing through the storms in life, keeping your head up. You know, who cares what people think of you if you feel like maybe there's negativity that people may feel of you. I don't know, but sometimes you may feel that way. You may feel like you're being judged. You may feel like because you make mistakes that people judge you, or people don't consider yourself quote unquote strong brother, trusted brother, or whatever it is. Like things like that will happen, but that is the negativity of the devil. The devil will make you feel that way, but not in the church. We're trained to forgive, and I do pray that people can forgive our brothers and sisters, because we all make mistakes. We wasn't born the same way. We all different species. You know, we were born differently. We all was born with different hearts. You know, and at the end of the day, we just need to do First Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 11. Encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing, and not tear each other down. Not making someone feel uncomfortable as far as like because they make mistakes, and you want to just bring that negative energy to make them feel low instead of bringing them up. And that's what we need to do, guys. So, because we are going to go through different events in our life, good and bad, but it's not good to bring negative energy towards brothers and sisters if they fall short. You want to lift them up and bring positive energy, you know. So, but yeah, I believe in hope, and we gotta hope in the Lord, and yeah, that's what it means to be the awesome, I guess. Sometimes I could just despise my name when I make mistakes, but you know what? Nah, you know, I gotta believe that God feels and thinks that I'm the awesome, so I'm gonna keep that name. I may not be the awesome to some people, but I may be the awesome to many people. I don't know. At the end of the day, I believe in myself. I believe in God. I know what I'm made of, and I really believe that I will remain firm to the end. That's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, it's all about that bread, the bread of heaven. It's not going to be an easy life to live, but I think if you surround yourself with the right people and people that is vigorous, people that has faith, people that don't give up. You be around with those kind of people, guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna be just like that. You are who the people you surround yourself are. The people who you surround yourself are is what makes you who you are. You know. But yeah, just hope this was an encouragement message to you, and love you guys, and definitely keep me in prayer, guys, because every year gets tough and tough and tough, and yeah. But anyway, guys, love you a whole lot. Hope this encouragement to you. To God be the glory. Take care.